All right, ShortMeTina once again from ShortMeTina.com with my nightly recap. We're going to start off with, we're going to do Tilray. You know what? Why don't we just start off with Tilray because the chart is actually on my screen. So for ticker TLRY, so trading activity today, we were actually down, closed at $71. The low was $69.25. Stock seems to be up in after hours. I'm not quite sure what the news is. We're up north of 10%. So we're sitting at around, what do I have as a quote? We're sitting around 81.88. Again, I've done a few videos on Tilray. Full disclaimer, this was actually a long in our premium member community. And I am overall bullish on the marijuana space, but I think Tilray definitely needs to come down. I indicated that based on, just based on the chart and price action, I do believe it's going to revisit this initial breakout base of around $35. So we do have a ways to go. Again, like I indicated yesterday, the same way stocks don't go up or appreciate in a straight line, they also definitely don't go down. In a straight line, you do have your rallies. I think this is a rally. In fact, if it's up 8% in after hours, chances are you might get a run pre-market. I think folks are unloading. For me, and a prime area to go short would be this back test, this one support and now resistance level of around, let's say, $96. What else do we have? So let's definitely talk about the SPY now. Today was brutal in the overall markets. In fact, the market has been in a steady decline. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 trading days. You see volume here. We've been in a steady decline. So the two levels that I have highlighted here for those that are new to my channel, 280 I consider is representative of resistance, 260 support. I have been indicating or essentially saying that the SPY has been trading within a range dating back to around 2017, and how I encourage folks to play this would be to buy support, which is that 260 level, and when it gets around 280, sell that. That's resistance. So today we definitely broke through that support level of 260. We're sitting here at 251. So you're saying to yourself, well, buying support would not have worked. Obviously, it's not just as simple as buying support. There's other things that go into it. At any rate, sitting here at 251, we're still, say for example, you did buy its support, you're only off, or you're only down about 3 to 4% in your portfolio, which is not a huge loss in my opinion, right? It's not a huge loss. You're only down about 3 or 4%. So sitting here at 251.26, you'd actually have to go back to around October of 2017, right? Is that, yeah, you'd have to go back to October of 2017 because that's the last time we sort of tested those levels. So again, in my opinion, we're piercing out of secondary support of around 250. We went as low today as 249, but we had that bounce. Again, going into the remainder of the week and the remainder of the year, I personally think that, if we are going into a bear market, you're going to have plenty of opportunities to kind of reshift your portfolio if you're into shorting and you want to go cash, because again, stocks, the same way they don't go up, or this ETF, the same way things don't go up in a straight line, they also don't go down in a straight line. You can even see when we had this break, you do have your rallies, right? We broke in October that 280 level, then we back tested it, we went low, we back tested it twice, went low, back tested it 3 times. So there's a definite chance that we're going to back test. I'm not sure if we're going to get quite to 280, but we're going to get a bounce. So if you ask me tomorrow if I would go long or short, if I had to pick a spot, I would 100% put my trade on the long side. We'll see. What else do we have? All right, so let's just quickly round it out, or wrap it up with ticker AMD. Again, I have been relatively bearish in the shorter term on ticker AMD. Full disclaimer, two disclaimers. For the SPY, we are short the SPY in the premium member community. and with ticker AMD. This is actually a premium member community pick as well, both on long and short side. Most recently on the short side, we went short when I saw that there was weakness in the stock. Granted, we're sitting here at 18.16. Again, we've had these rallies, but we can't seem to quite get over that $23, $24 resistance level. So based on today's close, unless the market rallies tomorrow, I see this going lower. And again, I still have that price target of around, I think it was 13, 14 or something like that, or anywhere from, like, let's say 13 to 15. So in my opinion, AMD, we still have a ways to go, and if it ever gets there, again, in my opinion, it would be a good time to switch gears and to go long. So we're gonna kind of cut it there. Not really much to report. The market's definitely not a fun place to be for the past few days, but you know, if you're new, this is what we call growing pains. At any rate, ShortMeTina from ShortMeTina.com. If you enjoyed any portion of this video, do two things for me. One, head on over to my YouTube page at ShortMeTina. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. I do videos every single day. This ensures that you do not miss any. Then head on over to ShortMeTina.com, sign up, become a member. Thank you for listening, and as always, thank you for listening.